Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory. Last episode we made a big signing, boys. We completed the signing of Aliou Traore from Man United. What a player. I think he's going to be. 2.3 million. Steal. Absolute steal in my opinion. He slots straight into the squad. A wee bit lower rated than Cuesta, but I reckon he'll soon overtake him. So I've no worries there. Team in general, looking pretty well rated. If I could make any other changes, I think it would have to be a centre mid and a striker probably. Bench is okay. Davis is probably going to have to come off at some point. So if we sign a midfielder, you've got McEachran on the bench, and then Boyce would probably drop down. His time's probably coming to an end, but we'll keep him around this season anyway. It might be whenever we hit the Premier League that we have to let him go. But today's episode, we have the semi-final of the pre-season tournament, which hopefully we're going to get through. If we do, we will play the final. If we don't, I might get into the league actually. But if we do get into the final, I'll play it, and then we'll stop at the 31st, because 31st of July, Derby County, the Premiership starts, or the Championship starts, sorry. Then I reckon I'll get through Derby, Bournemouth, Preston, and Brentford, because Preston is a Carabao Cup game, so really not worried about that yet. This season, I'm thinking we go for a cheeky FA Cup, you know. I'm thinking we actually take the FA Cup quite serious and we actually go for it. Now, there's no EFL trophy this season. You're not in it when you're in the Championship. It's only League 1, League 2 teams. So that opens up a space. Carabao Cup, bin it off. That would leave us going for promotion in the Championship and trying to win the FA Cup. And obviously if you win the FA Cup, I believe you get into the Europa League. It's maybe only qualifiers, but it would still be very good. Into the Premier League and into the Europa League next season would be crazy. At the minute, we have 4.3 million to spend. And as I said, a striker and a centre mid is kind of what we want. So you're probably looking at this guy, Ruiz Atil, and then also Duro is the striker I want. I'm not gonna lie, would take a lot of money to get him in, but we have some guys selling hopefully. There's a lot of guys here who you're gonna get 1-2 mil for, 1 or 2 mil. So if you add those guys, there's easily 4 or 5 mil there. Quest on his own should be 4 or 5 mil. So we might be okay, we might get a lot done in terms of signings, but we are gonna get in to this semi-final. We are going to watch the sem, so let's go, boys. So lads, I don't often say this, but if you're watching the Barrow career, you're enjoying it, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to start setting targets, lads, and the first one is going to be, I want to hit 300 subs by the end of the year, right? I believe we're on 284, so what, 16 subs? 16 more subscribers this month is all I'm after. My birthday is tomorrow, so you know, if you want to drop a subscription, you know, birthday present, do well. Birthday champs rewards tomorrow, that video will be up too. Hopefully we get the birthday luck, but yeah, 300 subs before the end of the year would be appreciated, lads, and then next year maybe we can try and kick on to 500 maybe. So that would be a nice target. I think once we hit 500, if we can hit 500 next year, big things would be happening. Big things. Because you hit 500 and then you maybe go for 750, and then you maybe hit 1,000. You know, you maybe hit 1k. Would be nice, but we'll go for 300 by the end of this year. So this month, really. We only need 16 more subs, so if you're watching, you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the like button, lads, and make sure you do subscribe. 26 minutes in here, not a lot going on. Don't know anything about this team, don't even know where they're from, if they should be better than us, if we should be beating them. Always hard to know at championship level, I feel too. You know, because if you're in the Premier League, you just expect to beat everyone. Aresti, good save. He has been a great keeper. And I've noticed, like, Buffon is like 44. Oh, we're 1-0 down. Great. Buffon is 44 years old in this game right now. Man's still not retiring. I don't know why. In every other career I've played, Buffon retires in the first season. I don't know why he hasn't retired yet here. Ronaldo showing no signs of retiring, so I don't think we're going to be getting many, if any, regens in this career mode. But coming up to half time, it's not looking good. We're 1-0 down, unless he's just got crowded. Yeah, 1-0 down. We've had more possession, but we're going to have to make changes. Carter is going to come on. Davis is going to come on. Bramall is going to come off for Hangia. And then Boyce is going to come on for Devante Cole. And I am going to jump in to the second half here, lads. Try and get us through to the final. There's a good ball in. Oh my word. 2-0 down. Lads, I'm going to be honest. Not to be making excuses. But I think competitor mode's got turned on again. It's either getting turned on every new season, or else it's getting turned on every time FIFA updates, or both. And it's stupid because it's shafting me, because I don't know what's on. And then I'm coming into games and it's too late by that stage. Here's Traore, the new signing. Oh, Liam Boyce, straight at the keeper. And Hardcastle, back into Nda. Liam Boyce tries to play it across, gets a second bite, and corner. It's 2-1. We've got to go. We need to go for this, lads. Oh, they've given it straight to us. Now Boyce has Traore out the left. Come on, boys. This could be the chance. Traore crosses it over. And it just got more and more awkward. Sometimes our players make some really awkward runs. I'm not going to lie. They keep running straight in. Boys, oh no. Oh, how is that even a goal kick? It's just not. 5 minutes to go. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to take Poole off for Ankara. Might have to take Traore off. Or Nda. No, I'm going to take Traore off. And constant pressure. We're going to have to push up high, lads, and we're going to have to play the long ball tactic. We need to get at them here. We need to find this equaliser. Sterling. Nda, is he onside? He is. He plays the worst pass I've seen in my life. Somehow gets away with it. Hardcastle's offside. Oh, that's a great ball. Are they going to make anything of it? Keeper's come a long way. They put it over the bar. But that's it. We're out in the semi-finals. And now let's go and see if we've been shafted and constant pressure has actually been turned on. So we are out. I said constant pressure. I meant let's see if competitor mode's been turned on. See if it has. Like, I'm going to be so annoyed. Because it's costing us games. I haven't mastered this game yet, right? I'm still playing on Legendary. I got up to Ultimate last year. Ultimate has obviously been revamped this year. It's harder again, so I'm not playing it yet. Competitor mode is actually off. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's actually off. I'll give you that. Why were they so good then? Mansilla has been loaned out. We got another 900k. You know what? That's nice. 900k. I'll take that. I can't believe that was on, or that was off. Generally, I cannot believe it was off. We have a scout report on Galbraith. Again, 69 rated. Only 21 years old. Ambrosius has been sold. So, I think it is time that we hit up a midfielder. Now, realistically, I want both of these lads, but Galbraith was the one we went for first, so we're going to go in for him first, right? Beedling is hopefully going to get sold this season, so I'll bring in a bit more money that we can put towards the next guy. Let's see, can we do a cheeky wee deal with United? You know what, to be fair, they're not asking for too much. 2.8. They've accepted. We've got him below his value. Absolutely brilliant. This is good. I like this. Liking this a lot, lads. Making some good signings. I think now we're in the Championship, players are willing to come to us, but at the same time, we seem to have funds now to do it. 5-year deal, because he's only 21. Hopefully he can grow. No release clause, perfect. You love to see it. What do you offer him in wages? Like, he's on 23.5 grand. That's Premier League money, right? He's 21, he doesn't need that. We'll have to offer him 14.5 and like a 200k sign-on bonus. He accepts. I've probably overpaid, but you know what? Hopefully we're going to sell more players than we're going to bring in. Galbraith, 69 rated. How does he compare to McEachran? You know, similar but different. I think it makes sense to play Galbraith because he's younger, and then McEachran onto the bench there, which is brilliant. So that's another good signing there. One that was suggested a while ago. We've got him in now, so that's good. And you know, these ones are bound to grow. I don't want him to be wearing number. Yeah, 28 will do. Development plan, let's get him growing. Development plans are so OP this year, lads. So we want to get we'll get the weak foot up first, right? That's going to take 15 weeks. We'll get the kids' weak foot up. I don't want to go about signing anyone else yet, just until we get more players out and more players sold. That's kind of the plan at the minute, boys. So lads, Al Mawalid and Barry have been sold. So what I'm going to do, we don't have a backup left back now, do we? Because we got rid of Barry. No, we don't. We just have Bramall. So I'm going to make sure that I'm smart about this. We have 3.9 million. I need to get Sirkin in right now. He's not a player that was on my priority list, but because we need a backup left back, I need to get him in now before we go wasting money on players that we, you know, don't necessarily need 100%, just players that I want. Can we get a bit of a bargain on him? 2 mil. What about 1.8? What are you saying? They accept. So we're actually getting really good deals on these players. Love to see that. This guy's 1 rating higher than Barry was, and of course he's only 20 years old, which is good. So plenty of growth, you know, chances to grow in the team. So It's off from rotation first. He's taking it because Bramall is probably going to start. We're going to ask for a 5-year deal, which he's going to take. Now, please, give me your wages. Give me your wages, kid. I'm going to offer him 10k a week. What is he saying? 10k a week and 39k signing bonus. Dennis Sirkin, welcome to the club, kid. So we are definitely going to have to make some sales here before we go for anything else. So Sirkin there, and then Borge is going to be leaving probably. I think Anker's on the loan list too, so we're going to put Hangi on the bench as a backup right back. So we've got backups for the full back position now. Yeah, he's a bit behind Bramall, but obviously in terms of pace he's miles behind, but he's good. He could grow. Bramall's, still young enough too. How long would we say is left on this career mode? 3-4 seasons max. In 3-4 seasons he'll be 29, 30, so yeah. Now, number 4. So I don't want to go too high. I might actually give him Gonzalez as number 3. And then we'll also put him on a development plan, hoping he can grow. Let's up his pace, defending, physicals. Only 5 weeks that's going to take. And that means in 5 weeks he could be up to 68, already growing. So that's good. Another solid signing. And I actually am going to go into the game against Derby today, lads. I said I might if we got knocked out of the tournament, and we did. Zuma, a player that we are keeping for now, 68 rated at 24 years old. We're going to keep him for now. I think this is going to be a big growing season, because when you get into the Premier League, we need these lads to be hitting the 80s. High 70s, 80s. The full team basically needs to be in the 80s by the time we're playing in the Champions League. We have an offer for Hangia, which we're going to reject. Hangia is already 28, you see. So I'm not going to lie, he's probably not going to be around too much longer. Maybe another 2 or 3 seasons. Because once he hits that 30, he is going to have to go. Now, Derby is coming up on the 31st. We have scout reports. Nothing too big, nothing too special, I don't think. Actually, he's 30 though, and he's 71 rated. So nothing that's really catching my eye here. So I think free agents. Oh, here's the thing, he's 28 already. We'll shortlist him, we'll see what the crack is in the future, but I'm not committing to him. And if I got him a few days earlier, I might have signed him over Sirkin, just to save money at the minute. I don't know, I might have done that. Is there going to be an offer coming in? It's a loan offer for Ankara. Now, we don't want loan to buy, we just want loan. 1-year loan with Genk. That would be a good place for him to go. We have scout reports coming in for Wilkes. I'm going to remove from the shortlist, lads. 23, 70 rated. Don't need him. Connor Chaplin, 71 rated at 25. As I said, his contract expires at the end of the season, so we could get him on a free. Ben Brereton, I'm interested in him. I'm not going to lie, I am. I don't know why. See, I want to play him as a striker. So I'll see, but I'm not going to commit to it because he's maybe not the best talent now, you know. He was a talent back in the day. I'm not going to lie. He was a talent. It's another loan offer for Ankara. Fenerbahce, we're going to offer just a loan. No loan to buy. And hopefully one of those will go through. Two solid clubs there. But Derby coming up. I am going to be jumping into this one, kicking off the EFL Championship season. Is it going to be offers before we jump in? No, just Ankara loan agreements. Okay, Genk and Fenerbahce, both of you can fight it out to get them. But we are going to be kicking off our EFL Championship campaign here. Watford have already won their first game. Cuesta wants to play. Cuesta, I think your time is up, mate. I'm not going to lie. Your time is kind of up in the team. So, yeah. Let's do the press conference. The manager. Love that hair. Like, what a hairstyle from the man. And I think the patchy beard actually goes with it a wee bit now. The players are good enough to not only finish in the top half, but to get promoted. We're putting Traore straight in against Derby. Yes, we are. It'll make a difference here. Definitely my most exciting signing. Again, with Galbraith, it'll make a difference here. Two signings coming in from United. Two young prospects. Hopefully, they are going to prove their worth in this game. Both starting. Team is fully fit. And let's kick off the championship season, boys. So, lads, am I kind of worried? A wee bit, because we struggled so much against that team in pre-season. And I still don't know why, because competitor mode wasn't on. So, yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to hold our own against Derby here. Gribben. Great ball out to Hardcastle. And Daz making the run in behind. He's got there. Oh, he just lost out. It was a good tangle there between Nda and the centre back. And Nda initially won it, but centre back got back at him. Oh my word, Derby. Oh, that was such a late reaction. I wasn't expecting anything to happen there. And it just hits the post. Nda, he's made another great run through the middle again. Yufus Nda with our first goal in the championship. Yufus Nda, what a breakaway, what a counter attack. He's making the run through the middle. I don't know why he's making these runs through the middle in this game so far. He just has been. And he was in the youth academy when we started this career mode. We promoted him, we put him straight in the first team, and unlike some others, he has kept his place. And if you've been wondering, yes, that is him on the thumbnail. Yuvas Nda and Kai Collins, the first two youth graduates to make it onto the thumbnail for this series. And doesn't he just deserve it for doing stuff like that? 1-0 up, boys, let's go. 0-1 by Galbraith. Nice one, Cole. Nda through the middle again. And Gribben. It's 2-0. Callum Gribben, come on. It's brilliant play. Let me pause this. Nda's playing out wide. I don't know. I haven't changed anything. I don't know why he's making these runs. But he is. And he's loving it. He's loving life. Absolute quality from Nda. It's a goal and an assist from him. And Gribben. Absolute quality. You love to see it. 2-0 up, boys. Absolutely brilliant. Traore into Gribben. Plenty of people in the box, including Hardcastle. He's just volleyed that wide. Hardcastle. Oh, he's hit the post. Nda. Oh, Nda was offside. Devante Cole did eventually put it in the back of the net. But what a hit this was from Hardcastle. You can see Ndah's a mile offside when he hits that, but it didn't even show us the finish. Goes right across the goal line. Unbelievable. That's good football from Derby. And nothing Aresti can do there. I mean, the man's 2 yards out. And that is Championship football. Look at the pass and play. He stayed onside there. A couple of our players appealing, but he is on. Holmes gets one back for Derby. And yeah, we need to concentrate a bit here. Cole holds it up. Ndah. Galbraith. Gribben. Galbraith. Chips it in. Oh, it would have been a great goal. It would have been a fantastic goal, but Derby just managed to get it cleared. So lads, 70 minutes gone, and we're going to make subs. Galbraith is getting tired, so we can bring McEachran on. That's such a solid sub to be able to make. Like, Carter is going to come on, and then I think it's going to be Boyce for Devante Cole. Or is it? I say it's a tough one now. Because they've both got the same shooting. No, I'm going to bring him on. Cole just hasn't really been that effective. And I'm actually starting to question starting him. That's why I really want a good top-class striker to come into this team. Because I think Cole's more effective off the bench. But here's Traore. Is he left-footed? Because he took that really weird. I need to check that. No, he's right-footed. Why'd he hit it like that then? He could have just finessed it with the right, but yeah. Making a few chances here. Can we restore that 2-goal advantage? Boyce. Traore chips it back in. Liam Boyce can't get his head on it. Well won by Collins. Plays it up to Boyce. Still got it. Carter takes over. Plays it to Traore. Corner. McEachran. Boyce. And there it is. In injury time, Liam Boyce wraps it up off the bench. He scores in the Championship. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At least we know that we do have 2 good strikers. That's what I will say. 2 good strikers. Still think we need someone who's just a bit of a level above. But 3 goals scored today. Clearly, we can score goals. It's a 3-1 win against Derby to kick off the season. And that was absolutely brilliant, lads. So, lads, cannot complain about that start to the season. Traore didn't make a massive impact, even I'll admit that, but it takes time for a new boy to settle. I'm looking forward to getting to using him again. Galbraith I actually thought was good. I actually thought he played well, so I don't know what they're up against. Yeah, really happy with the win. Every single one of the lads committed to their job. Brilliant to get a win there, because Derby is a tough side in my opinion. We've got a youth squad monthly report. Charpentier, mate, how are you still 15? Like, do you have a birthday? When are you turning 16? Cuesta, have to rotate the squad. He's content again, but he's going to be leaving anyway. You've never played as a right winger, Hardcastle, so I don't know what you're talking about, but just you keep going. So yeah, great start to the season, and we're gonna probably in the next episode Bournemouth, Preston and Brentford, and then after that we'll have these 3, and that will end the transfer window for us, and then we'll kind of see what the crack is from there. We'll just take each episode as it comes, lads. I don't want to be setting certain things like, oh, we're going to play 4 games, we're going to play a month. Hi boss, I'm not one to complain or say I'm unhappy at the club, but I'm worried that this transfer window is almost over and we don't look like we've brought in the players we need to strengthen the team. We're working on it. We're working on 1 or 2 deals, right? That's all I'm saying. There's one that really needs to happen in my opinion, and there's 1 or 2 I would like to try and get over the line, but we do need to sell players, and that is an issue. We, at the minute, can't get players sold. Ankara has went to Genk on loan. Happy with that one. I feel like that's a really good loan for him to go on, and he's going to be able to get good game time and good experience. And look at that, Barrow top of the league. Already top of the league. What can I say? But yeah, great start to the season. No more transfer offers coming in at the minute though, unfortunately. So lads, for the career challenges, at the minute, including this episode, Wicked Wingers are on 5 out of 30 goal contributions. So they're doing decent. It's a good start. I've added a new career challenge. It's called Green and White Army. Get 15 goal contributions with players from Northern Ireland. So we currently have Liam Boyce, Ethan Gilbraith and Stephen Davis. I've been thinking about this objective, not gonna lie, ever since we signed Boyce, but we only had Boyce, so it was a bit pointless. Now we've got 3. Yes, Davis might not really play, but you know. And if we don't do it, we have to release every Northern Ireland player that we have by the end of the season. Maybe we sign more, maybe we don't. No one I'm thinking of at the minute, but if we get suggestions and we have to sign them, we may have to get rid of them. Obviously you can only release 3 players, so we might have to do swap deals that don't work in our favour or something, I don't know, just to get rid of them. Davis is retiring anyway, so we would have to release Boyce and Gilbraith, which Boyce might get sold next season, but Gilbraith, don't want to be getting rid of him already, so would be a rough forfeit. Still room for 1 more challenge and 1 more forfeit, so leave your ideas in the comments below, lads. So lads, to finish off the episode, I want to try one more thing. We've got loads of time in the transfer window left, so if this doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. No dramas. But I want to try and get Juro in now, and I'm willing to swap my man, my word, and Daz worth 7 mil. I'm willing to swap Cuesta plus, see, we don't actually have a lot of money. They're probably going to reject that. They don't want Cuesta, they want 6 million. Well, that's not going to work right now, but hopefully we are going to get the money if we sell Cuesta. I'm going to be honest, lads, players that I want to get in, well, he is like a commitment. I want him in no matter what. Probably this kid as another central midfielder. I feel like he's good, he's young, and he's again 69 rated. If we have money left over, a bit of Mengi would be nice. The wingers I don't have a massive need for, obviously. And Dan, Traore kind of doing the job, so they might not work out. Brereton we might not even need. Yeah. Olivan I might go because he's on a free. We'll see what money we have left. Bond again I might go for, just to have that extra keeper, because no one my luck. We only have 2 keepers at the minute. Arresti will get injured for about 67 months and we'll have to play Hargreaves, and we'll also have no backup then. But yeah, I don't really want to take that risk. But that is it for today's episode, boys. The EFL Championship season is up and running, and we've kicked it off with 3 points, and we've completed another signing. Hopefully more signings to come. 300 subscribers before the end of the year, lads. That is what I want. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Should be a double upload tomorrow. Should have pack opening, champs rewards, ultimate team video coming out, as well as the next episode of this career mode. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.